feel the same way, so... I thought my heart was going to stop. Stay here with me. Just a little longer. So, this is your room. Sorry. I didn't mean to look around. It's just that this is the first time I've been to a boy's room. Oh, you sleep on a futon, I see. I use a futon too. Sorry. I don't know what to talk about. Huh? Oh, you mean to sit? Anywhere's fine. I'm fine with anything. You don't need to worry about me. Oh, yes. I'm still studying. Cooking and job licenses. I don't plan to leave anymore, but I thought I might as well. I'm glad I realized sooner. If I'd struck out on my own, I know I would have regretted it. I wanted to become completely self-sufficient, but I think I was being presumptuous. I have the inn, I have my family, I have the waitresses and chefs. I am who I am now because I was raised by such a kind group. When I think of it that way, my problems aren't just my own. That's why I'm going to stay here, by my own will. This is my new power? The power you've shown to me. Power I will treasure. I want you to have this. It's a charm from that shrine to protect you. I want to, but I'm staying here. This charm will protect you in my place. Then we'll always be together. I love you. um... Oh, don't stare so much at me. Can I say it again? I love you. Sorry for making you come out again, even though we went yesterday. I know I'm being selfish, but I was frustrated that I couldn't say anything yesterday. Meaning, well, when I suggested we walk in pairs, I wanted to be with you. Anyway, thank you. I'm happy you came. First, we'll go make a wish. What are you going to wish for? Oh, me too. And that's what I wished for yesterday.
Hey, is that you, Yuki-chan?
Why, hello, sir. Good to see you.
You came to visit me again. And who is this? Is he your boyfriend? My, you've grown up, Yuki-chan.
Hey, stop saying that.
Don't worry, I'll keep it a secret. Well, how about a sweet and tart candied apple to share with your man here? It'll make a great summer memory. They're doing a lottery over at the Torii. I'll give you extra lottery tickets.
Memories? All right. One, please.
Whoa, one apple for the two of you? You lovebirds.
No, fine. I'll get two then. He totally manipulated me, didn't he? But I guess we've got something to do now. So let's go see all the other things once we've eaten. The okonomiyaki here is really big. I remember how surprised Rise-chan was when she ordered one. Will you help me eat it? I think it's my first time sharing food with somebody who wasn't someone from the inn. Or Chie. People think that the goldfish you get from festivals have short lives, but that's not always the case. When I was little, I caught one here that grew to be over 20 centimeters. It got too big for the fishbowl, so I let it out in the koi pond. Later, I couldn't tell which one it was. Goldfish and koi are both varieties of carp, so they say this happens from time to time.
All right then, that's one draw each. I'll bring the lottery box, so wait here.
I hope I win something I can remember today by, even if it's something small.
Now, close your eyes and draw your prize. Wow, lucky day, you two. You both win. The boyfriend here wins second prize. Let's see, all that's left in the second prize tier is... Whoa! A night for two at the Matsu Room at the Amagi Inn! And a photograph of the young Okami!
What?
I heard some fine volunteers took the picture during the ruckus last spring.
They aren't fine volunteers! I'll take that prize. I'm confiscating this picture.
Okay. Well, I'll give him the prize you would have won then. The sixth place prize. A book.
That was exhausting. When I go home, the people at the inn are gonna make fun of me again. Chie would always come over before a festival so we could help each other with our kimonos, but I left by myself today. But I'm so happy we could come together. I hope we can come again someday. My parents booted me out of the house tonight. I was helping out like normal, but my parents said I was bothering them. They're being overprotective. I can go out on a date without any help. But I like them so much. Oh, thanks for the cake. It looks really delicious. By the way, I have a present for you. I know you won't be staying in Inaba forever. I want you to take that when you go, for me. Since I'm going to be staying here, in this town. I should stop talking about gloomy stuff like that. We've solved the case. I want today to be fun. I've been wondering why I like you. No, it's not like that. What else do people do during Christmas? The inn is always busy during this time of year, so I've never spent a Christmas night like this before. I've never had a boyfriend either. I'm so happy that you're my first boyfriend. That's not the first time I've had that thought. Huh? Can I stay here tonight? I told my mother that I'd spend the night at Chie's place, so I can stay here without anyone minding. I love you. Sorry to keep you waiting. Were you waiting long? I hope not. I couldn't decide which kimono to wear since I thought you'd notice the smell of mothballs. How do I look? Although I'm always wearing a kimono, so it might not be all that different than usual for you. Thanks. I really like this color and pattern. I don't wear any kimonos that stand out when I'm helping out at the inn, so I don't get many chances to wear this. Many people talked to me on my way here. A lot of them were our regular customers and our suppliers. I guess they thought I was working since I was wearing a kimono. They all told me it must be tough to have to work today. I think this is the first time I've been hiding something from everyone in the shopping district. But for some reason it felt exciting. And my heart's pounding even more right now. What wish will you make today? Thanks. I was going to make a wish about you, too. I guess we really think alike, don't we? Then, let's both make wishes for each other. I'm sure they'll come true. Please heed our earnest wishes, God. Do you want to draw fortunes? I got a small blessing. Looks like I'm a step behind you. That might not be so bad. I do like your back, after all. Oh, I shouldn't say that. We're only talking about fortunes right now. Our visit to the shrine went by in a flash. Enjoyable times always end so quickly. The night comes so much faster when I'm with you. I never thought such things before. When I'm with you, I experience so many new things. Do you want to go to a cafe or something? Oh, but it's still the first 3 days of the new year. Cafes may not be open. Are you sure? If it's not a bother, then all right. Although, with my kimono on, that might not be such a good idea. I might mess it up if I'm too excited. That's not what I meant! Nanako-chan will be there, so I was just thinking about playing with her. She was all alone at the hospital. Hey! Why are you laughing? That's it. Let's just go look for a shop that's open. My legs are all wobbly. Snowplowing all the time is pretty tiring. I think doing downhill runs is really fun. When I'm just focused on skiing, I can forget about all these other things and empty my mind. Have I ever told you this before? I didn't really like my name Yukiko from the start. It means snow girl. Everyone gets this impression of quiet calm, or something that melts away soon, that kind of image. But I don't hate it anymore. You and everyone else taught me. Snow is the reason why we can even go skiing today, right? Everyone has different faces. They can look for a new face as well. That's how I think things are. This is the first time I've ever gone on a trip with friends, and I'm having so much fun. We have to do this again. Yeah. You're right. I want to come here just with you, too. Then, when we do, will you teach me how to ski slower, too? But just bombing down the hill is still the best. Should we start heading back? It looks like it's about to start snowing again soon. Oh, which way is it to the lodge? You're not too sure either? Well, whichever way we go, we're not going to get lost. If we take the wrong way, we'll just take the lift back up. Anyway, let's get going. the lodge really this way? I don't remember passing through such a deserted place. I hate to even think it, but could we be lost? Hey, are you okay? I'm thankful that you're walking ahead, but you have to be tired too. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm pretty okay, so... No, maybe I'm not. The snow looks like a futon to me. Right. I bet it'd feel nice if I laid down on the snow. It looks soft. Look, there's something over there. Isn't that a cottage? Maybe there's someone... Oh, I don't know if anyone's there. But if we can at least wait there until the blizzard calms down... Let's go check it out. Excuse me? Is anyone there? Wait. Hmm? It's dark in here. I wonder why it wasn't locked. Still, I'm glad it wasn't. If we'd stayed out there, we might have been in serious danger. Yeah, a little. But now that we're out of that terrible storm, I'll be okay. Hey, do you have your cell with you? I dropped mine in the snow a couple of times, so I don't want to risk turning it on until it dries. I see. It would have been nice to get a message out to somebody, even if we are stuck here. Do you think the others are still skiing out in this weather? I wonder when the blizzard will calm down. Even though we're shielded from the worst of the snow and wind, we could be trapped here by the cold. Huh? The two of us? Alone? I'm sorry. We don't know for sure that we'll be stuck here all night. I'm sure we'll be able to get in touch with Chie and the others at some point. That's why we'll be all right. Even if it's cold, we just need to warm each other until then. Warm each other. Sheesh, what am I saying? But truth be told, we do need a way to keep the cold away. Oh, there's a sunken hearth here. There may be something we can use to start a fire. Give me a second. At the inn, we'd keep that stuff near here. It's so warm. Ah, now that I'm warming up, I'm starting to feel better. We might as well do this to stay warm, right? I wonder where we are. We were walking for a while, so we must be pretty far into the mountains. I wonder if everyone's worried about us. This reminds me of the time that I was trapped in the TV world. Considering that I was rescued from that terrible situation, I have to stay strong and trust in my friends. And, well, I'm not alone right now. When I'm with you, I'm not so worried about what's going to happen. Oh, I mean, Did that TV over there turn on for a second? Why would it do that? Thanks, but I want to find out why, too. Huh? Wait, don't! You shouldn't do that now! This just isn't the place. Well, please, be careful.
What are you guys doing? I won't allow it!
Stop! You can't just give in to your passions. Huh?
Teddy? Everybody! They're still dressed.
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather? And dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with you guys?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Did you all come to rescue us? Why do I get the feeling that that isn't the case?
Yuki-chan, were you waiting for an audience? What daring lovers! How shameless! But okay, I'll take a front row seat and...
What are you talking about? Wait, were you waiting outside this whole time?
No, we just got here, really! It's just... we didn't know exactly when to make our move.
That's so mean! So you were listening to us? Our lives were at stake, you know?
No, we really did come because we were worried!
Whatever. What were the two of you doing, shoving each other around in here?
We were checking this TV.
Why? What happened?
Oh, come on! It was the TV!
It's true. You're all misunderstanding things. I bet you were surprised just now. I acted kind of weird. I thought out all these ways to present it to you, and I practiced a big speech. But everyone was there, and I had such a huge box, and it was hard. This is for you. It's kind of big, but... I wanted to make it myself, but everyone else at the inn noticed what I was doing. first they just supported me, but then they all started helping out. So it's more like a gift from the entire Amagi Inn, instead of me. I only made a little part of it. But I think it tastes good. I'll make it by myself next time, with all my love poured into it. Will you open it? That was good. The cooks sure are impressive. But I wish there was more depth to it. They stopped me, but I should have gone with my gut and used the squid ink. Yeah, I think it'll add a layer of complexity to the flavor. They are the same color after all. I can't wait until next year, so I'll try making it next week. I'm so glad I could give it to you. I couldn't sit still. I've been thinking about this day for so long. I didn't know if we'd be able to spend the day together, but at the very least I wanted to give you the chocolate. And let you know how I feel. But even this huge present isn't enough to express the way I feel. My feelings for you are much, much bigger. When I was making the chocolate with everyone at the inn, I felt like you were with me. As if you were standing right by my side. I had a little daydream about that. I'll be the manager, and you'll be next to me. When a guest comes, we'll welcome them together. We'll say, "Welcome," together. And that's how it'll be. That might be how they do it at Juness, but that's no way to greet people at an inn. You have to bow gracefully. No fair. Now I can't get the sound of you shouting that out of my head. Whenever I hear someone say that, I'm going to remember you. It'll be as if we're saying it together. Great, now I'm starting to sweat. It should be really cold right now. But I don't feel any of that. My heart is filled with my love for you. It's so warm. I feel like I'm going to melt. I'm scared that I'm going to disappear. I love you. I love you so much. With all that I am.